everybody. Jade Classes welcomes you. I'm Manideepa, your English educator, and today we are going to do Act 1, Scene 4 of Macbeth. Yes, you heard it right. We are going to do line by line explanation of Act 1, Scene 4 of Macbeth. So let's begin. Act 1, Scene 4 of Macbeth takes place in forest. That is, it takes place in the palace. Flourish. Flourish means there was the sound of trumpets. Okay, so as the scene was beginning, so there was the sound of trumpets. And with the sound of trumpets, who enters onto the stage? It was King Duncan, his eldest son Malcolm, his youngest son Donalbain, Lennox, and attendants enters onto the stage. Duncan. Is execution done on quarter? Are not those in commissions yet returned? So Duncan asked Malcolm that has the Thane of Quarter not been executed yet? Okay, haven't those who were being ordered to carry out the execution, have not they yet returned back? Malcolm. My league means my lord. They are not yet come back. Means they have not yet come back. But I have spoke with one that saw him die. But I have spoken with one who had seen Thane of Quarter dying. Who did report? And that person had reported me that very frankly he confessed his treasons. That Thane of Quarter, very frankly, okay, he had confessed his treachery, implored your highness's pardon, and he had begged your pardon, means Thane of Quarter had begged King Duncan's pardon and set forth a deep repentance. Okay, means he had expressed, means Thane of Quarter had expressed a sincere repentance. Nothing in his life became him like the leaving it. Okay, that nothing in life, okay, seemed to be as noble and as graceful as in death. He died as one has been studied in his death to throw away the dearest thing he owed as it were a careless trifle. It seemed, okay, that he had been rehearsing, okay, his death. Okay, that is why, okay, means life, so which is very dear to us, okay, and obviously life was also dear to Thane of Quarter, so he had rehearsed, it seemed as if he had rehearsed it so much, means he had given rehearsal so many times, okay, that it was not a matter, means he had easily performed his act, okay, of throwing away his life, okay, as if his life was just a careless trifle, okay, a very insignificant thing. It seemed as if his life was nothing to him. Duncan. There is no art to find the mind's construction in the face. And Duncan says that there is no way by which we can discover that what is going on in a person's mind. Okay, that face does not show what is going on in one's mind. He was a gentleman on whom I built an absolute trust. Means Thane of Quarter was a gentleman in whom, okay, means I had absolute confidence. Right at that moment enters Macbeth, Banquo, Ross, and Angus. Okay. As soon as Duncan sees Macbeth, okay, so Duncan cries out, "Oh, worthiest cousin." Okay, it means Duncan addressed Macbeth and cried out, "Oh, my noble cousin." The sin of my ingratitude even now was heavy on me. Means, till now I was not able to thank you personally. Okay, and it was making me feel very uneasy. Thou art so far before that swiftest wing of recompense is slow to overtake thee. Means you have gone, means so ahead of your service that gratitude cannot, okay, catch up, means with you. Clear? That means that your service had gone so far, okay, that just gratitude, okay, gratitude cannot means catch up with that. would thou would thou hadst less deserved. Means I wish, okay, that you deserved less, so that I could have awarded you, okay, more than you deserved. That the proportion both of thanks and payment might have been mine. That if you deserved less, okay, then it would have been easy for me to reward you more than what you deserve. Only I have left to say, more is thy due than more than all can pay. But now, okay, standing at this juncture, now what I can say is that you deserve much more than what I can pay you. Macbeth. The service and the loyalty I owe in doing it pays itself. Now, Macbeth says that Your Majesty, okay, my lord, the service, okay, means I owe you my service and my loyalty. And in discharging my duty to you, I am being rewarded. Okay, that when I am able to discharge my duties, my responsibilities towards you and the throne, so it seems to me that I am being rewarded. Your Highness' part is to receive our duties. Means as the king, okay, it is your part to receive our duties, and our duties are to your throne, and our responsibilities, our duties is towards the throne and state children and servant, okay, and it is our duty to obey and serve you as children obey their parents and as servants obey their masters, which do but they what they should. Means that is what I said, that it is the duty of the children to obey their parents and the servants to obey their masters. By doing everything safe towards you love and honor. Means we owe you love and honor. Duncan, welcome hither. Means you are welcome here. I have begun to plant thee and will labor to make thee full of growing. Okay, so Duncan means to say that we have just began to plant, okay, the seed of your greatness, and I will look into the matter, okay, that your greatness grow and it bears fruits. Noble Banquo, that has not less deserved, and nor must be known, nor less to have done so. Let me enfold thee and hold thee to my heart. Then Duncan addresses Banquo. Duncan says to Banquo that noble Banquo, okay, you also deserve much, okay, and we shall suitably acknowledge, okay, your service also. But meantime, okay, let me embrace you and hold you close to my heart. Banquo. There, if I crow, the harvest is your own. And Banquo says that if I grow in your love and confidence like a plant, okay, all the fruits, okay, that I shall bear, okay, is all yours. Duncan. My plenteous joys, wanton in fullness, seek to hide themselves in drops of sorrow. That today I am extremely happy. Okay, and it seems as if, okay, this excessive joy, okay, is running out in tears. Means I'm unable to control my tears. Sons, kinsmen, thanes, and you, whose places are the nearest. Okay? No, we shall establish our estate upon our eldest Malcolm, whom we name hereafter the Prince of Cumberland. Best. Okay, so Duncan had made the announcement. And what is the announcement? So he said that noble lords, sons, okay, kinsmen, so who are all present here, okay, and who stand means who was standing here, who are very close to me. Okay, so I am announcing, okay, that I have chosen Malcolm as the Thane of Cumberland. Okay, so that means King Duncan, okay, had chosen Malcolm as the Yuvraj. Okay, that means the next king would be Malcolm. Which honor must not unaccompanied invest him only. Okay, but it is not only Malcolm, okay, who is being rewarded, but the signs of nobleness like stars shall shine on all deservers. Okay, but each and everybody who deserves to be awarded, okay, so each and everyone will be rewarded. Okay, and like this reward, just like stars, will shine, okay, on all those deservers. From hands to Inverness and binders father to you. And my first reward, okay, was for Malcolm, and my second reward goes to Macbeth. And what is the reward? That we will spend, means the king says, the Duncan says that I'm going to spend one night in Inverness. What is Inverness? Inverness is the castle of Macbeth. So that's the highest reward. Okay, Bharat Ratna, if I say, highest, okay, reward that a king can give to his subject. Okay, so what is it? Spending one night, okay, at his home. And he says to Macbeth that from hands to Inverness, that from here we will go to your castle. Okay, that is, we are going to Inverness and bind us father to you. Okay, because means my visit to Inverness is going to bind our relationship. Okay, means will make our relationship more stronger. Macbeth. The rest is labor. Means, okay, the time, so which I cannot give to you. Okay, means here the rest means the time of rest is just like, is just burdensome to me. So which is not used for you. Means the time, so which I cannot use for you is burdensome to me. I will be myself the harbinger. means I will carry the message myself and make it joyful the hearing of my wife with your approach. Okay, and I myself will take the message to my wife, and I myself will give the news of your approach, means of your intended visit to my wife. So humbly take my leave. So let me humbly take my leave. Okay, because I have to go and give the news and also make the preparations, okay, for your visit. Duncan, my worthy courtier. Okay, so Duncan refers to Macbeth as my noble courtier. Now, Macbeth aside. Okay, in the last scene also, I made you, means I explained to you what does this aside means. Aside means is something so which you are thinking in your mind. Okay, but standing on the stage means on stage, if you think of something in your mind, the audience will not be able to know about it. Okay, so the character who is thinking, okay, so will speak it, means speak it loud so that the audience can hear it, but those who are standing beside him will not hear it. Okay, so Macbeth aside. The Prince of Cumberland. Okay, that is a step on which I must fall down or else overleap. That Malcolm had been declared as the Prince of Cumberland. Why? Okay, this becomes an obstacle on my way. Okay, and either I have to leap over it, means jump over it, or I have to fall over. For stars, hide your fires. Let not light see my black and deep desires. Clear? So Macbeth asks the stars. Okay? Asks the stars that hide your fires. Let not light see my black and deep desires. So what are the black and the deep desires? Only one thing. Okay? Killing Duncan. Clear? That let not light see the black and deep desires in my mind. The eye wink at the hand. Okay, let the eye close for a moment. Okay, and not to see. Clear? So what the hand is doing. Okay, the eye wink at the hand means let not the eye see what the hand is doing. Yet let that be. Okay, but yet, okay, let the act be done. So which the eyes fear means which, okay, such an act, okay, terrible and horrible act, so that the eyes will fear to see, okay, when it is done to see. Okay, Duncan. True worthy banquer, he is full so valiant. That true, okay, noble banquer, okay, my dearest cousin, okay, Macbeth is really very brave. And in his commendations, I am, okay, fed. Clear? In his commendation means the praises. Okay, means everyone is praising his valor. So I am fed in it. I'm satisfied. It brings me great satisfaction. It is a banquet to me. His praises means the people praising him is just like a feast to me. Let's after him means let us follow him whose care is gone before to bid us welcome. Okay, so he has gone before us so that he can give us befitting, okay, welcome. It is a peerless kinsman, that he is a matchless, okay, relative of ours. And again there is flourish, means there is sound of trumpets and the curtain falls. It means, okay, act 1 scene 4 ends. So we have completed Act 1, Scene 4 of Macbeth. Hope you have understood it. If not, let me know in the comment. I will try to explain you once more. And if you like my explanation, or if you have understood my explanation, then also you can comment in the comment box. So it will encourage me, it will give me some sort of encouragement. Okay? So see you very soon with the next scene, Act 1, Scene 5. Till then, goodbye. But yes, reminding you, if you think Jade classes is helping you in some way, then don't forget to subscribe the channel. Bye.